Let me start with a simple question. If someone walk up to you today and ask, where do you see the Indian market by the end of 2026? Would you have a clear answer or just a hope? Most people aren't investing with a roadmap. They are investing with feelings. Some are sitting on the sidelines waiting for a big crash that never seems to come. Others are chasing whatever green candle is trending on Twitter. And then there are those who are just paralyzed. They do nothing because they are terrified of making the wrong move. In this video, I am sharing my actual 2026 roadmap. No magic predictions, no hot tips, just a practical framework for how a retail investor can position themselves starting right now. First, let's be real about where we are. As of today, December 30, 2025, the Nifty is at 25,900 and the Sensex is holding near 84,600. India isn't just a short term story anymore. By 2026, we are expected to remain the fastest growing major economy. But the real shift is internal. Remember, when a single wave of foreign selling could crash our market, those days are fading. Today, domestic SIP flows are crossing 17,000 crore every single month. That is a massive structural change. But, and this is a big but, a strong market doesn't mean easy money. The returns will come, but discipline will decide who actually gets to keep them. Everyone wants to jump straight to the multi-bagger small caps, but that's a trap. Your first goal isn't massive returns, it's survival. Fix your allocation. If your entire life saving is in equity, you aren't brave, you are exposed. You need a mixed equity for the growth, debt for stability, and some cash for the emergencies. Before you get clever, build a core. This means broad market exposure like Nifty 50 or Sensex funds. These aren't exciting stocks, but they are reliable in compounding. Boring is usually better. Check your behavior. This is the hard part. Do you panic when the market dips 5%? Do you get FOMO when you see a screenshot of someone else's profit? If the answer is yes, no strategy in the world can save you. Your biggest edge in 2026, it will be your emotional control. Once your foundation is solid, then we talk about themes. With the RBI repo rate now down to 5.25%, the cost of capital is finally cooling off. This is going to be the fuel for three specific areas: manufacturing and power. The Make in India shift is real and accelerating. Financials. Banks and AMCs are the first to benefit when interest rates drop. Premium consumption. We are seeing a massive shift in how India spends on high end goods. But remember the rule, don't buy a story, buy the earnings. Stories don't compound, cash flows do. Let me be very clear about what is not on my roadmap. I am not building my future on Telegram tips, influencer stock calls, or short term trading income. I am not saying trading is bad, but most people underestimate the psychological toll. If you want to trade, do it with defined capital and risk. But your long term wealth, that should not depend on a daily decision. Corrections are going to happen between now and 2026. There will be news driven fear. A correction is only dangerous if you invested money you needed for rent next month or if you didn't understand what you bought. The biggest mistake investors make is trying to look smart. Real investing isn't about perfect timing or beating everyone else. It's about staying invested and avoiding the big, stupid mistakes. Build slowly, protect your capital, ignore the noise, and trust the math over your emotions. If you do that, 2026 won't feel like a gamble. It will feel like a progress. Thank you for watching.